Good morning to everyone, the students of class 5, Modern International School, Hiswa. I, English teacher PRAKASH Sharma, is just standing before you to teach the topic chapter 5, Who Did Patrick's Homework. Dear student, I already told about you Patrick in earlier video. Patrick thought the elf will help me to this was understanding in his mind, so he accept his promise. But the reality was elf has nothing knowledge of history. He neither known to write nor knew, and the language of history he knew nothing. When the time came to solve the problem of history, then Patrick was called to help, and elf shouted again and again, Patrick, go to the library and get the books. He more and more books was used to help Patrick's homework, and Patrick can help them also. In fact, every day the little elf became more and more of a nag. That means he wanted to Patrick work himself more and more, and he began to work harder and harder than ever. It is reality that any person begins to work hard, certainly their works becomes easily. And just like Patrick started according to instruction of elf to get the books and start to read. He never felt so weary. Every day he went to school with his eyes puffed and bleary. Finally, when the time came near the session, that was only left 35 days. Finally, the Patrick arrived at school, and elf was free to go because all the work of Patrick was completed. Patrick thought in his mind, I have completed my work with the help of elf. That means elf cooperation, I could complete my work. As for homework, there was no more to be done, so he quietly and slyly slipped out. That means elf slipped out near Patrick's of the back door. When the time came, the examination, Patrick got A+ from all teachers, and he was so happy. Not only the teacher, all his classmates and his parents were also happy. His teachers smiled and were full of praise to him, and his parents wondered what had happened to him because Patrick was improved. The tendency of Patrick was improved. He used his time in study. Dear students, the students who thinks to make his career at first quality is polite and take care of study, when he is capable of making his career, just like Patrick did here. Patrick was now a model kid. He did all his homework. He cleaned his room and did all his work himself. He remained his life cheerful and never rude. Dear students, rudeness is such things who disturbs the minds of anybody. So at first, politeness should be present in the mind of every student. Patrick still thought he had made that teeny man do all his homework, but it is obvious that it was clear that the elf did not help Patrick, but Patrick did all his work by himself. It is just between you and me. This is a secret what I am going to share you. It wasn't the elf who did Patrick's homework. He had done it by himself. So I want to tell all my dear students, if you work yourself, then you will not feel difficulty, you will not feel any trouble, and certainly your work will be done easily. But at first you have to try. If you will try, then no any problem will come to you and your life will be bright, certainly. Okay, thanks. If you have any difficulty, you can ask me on my phone. Okay.